So Angus, so tell me about your race today, and you know how the break was initiated.
Well, it was the circuit race today on Laguna Seca, so I was on the start line. It was pretty exciting, lining up on Laguna Seca, pretty famous motor racing circuit. So, and so then the race began. It was a lot of wind. The hill's really difficult, and after yesterday, the Bissell guys controlled it and basically just sort of made a mockery of the race and made me a little bit cranky. So today I had no teammates, so I thought, what the hell, I'll just give it to them. And so a couple of laps in, I just went full gas and pulled clear of the field. And I just sort of like kept the pressure on because I wanted to, you know, at least see if I could try something. And a couple of guys came across. One of the guy that rides for the Berries team, and then one of the Bissell guys. And we started working pretty well. I thought, oh, you know, this could be pretty successful. And then Ben Jacques Main and a couple of other guys started coming across. So the Bissell guy sat on and wouldn't work with us, which I guess is fair enough. You know, team orders are team orders. And so we sort of rode for a bit, and in the end, it was better off waiting for the group of 5 to come to us. And so we waited, and then they got there, and then they were all catting and mousing, and then it ended up splitting again, and I had to go across back to the front group. And then once I was in the front group, you know, I'd used a lot of energy and it was hard. And then I think the guy from Bissell's name is Mark. He was there. He had really fresh legs, and he just hit us with 2 laps to go. And you know, we tried to respond, but not much we could do. You know, the 4 of us were pretty burnt, and he was really fresh. So he went. He just basically rode away from us. And then the last time up the climb, we all just sort of went full gas, and everyone on the road, and there was big explosions. And then, I mean, you saw at the finish line, we came in in dribs and drabs. Yeah. So, you know, it was a good day. I didn't. My teammate was out injured today, so you know, so that was a shame. But we're here just to get experience and get some racing. That was really tough today. It was really good. So, you know, it's good. It's good fun.
So, is this your first time racing in the US this weekend?
No, I've been racing in the US for the last 6 years. With a junior team that come over, and we're based ourselves in Colorado. And then this year there was a bit of a layover between the end of the Australian Asian season and the European season. And so just a couple of guys from my team have come across here to do a few races and a few months training at altitude. And then next week we're off to Belgium for for the European season.
And are you racing for the same team in Belgium?
Yeah, I race for Drapac Porsche.
So tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm Angus Morton. I'm 20 years old. I study communications back in Australia, and I ride for the Drapac Porsche cycling team, which is an Australian-based professional team with sort of a philosophy of developing bike riders as well as learned individuals. So they put a lot of emphasis on university and things like that, which is really good. You know, they've given me a bit of a boost and have really helped me to, you know, become the bike rider I am. This year I'm having a big crack at cycling, and I'm slowly getting there after a couple of years of illness and things like that, a few setbacks. But this year everything seems to be going to plan. So hopefully we'll see a few results. And anyway, you know.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.